Hello! Hi!
We're here.
Hello! It's so great to see everyone. I mean, not like, technically, but virtually. It's so great to see you all virtually.
We can feel the aura and the presence.
Yes, so we can feel the energy, we can feel the vibes. We dig it. It's amazing.
Yes. If you don't know who we are, because we haven't been here for a little time because we were off directing other shows, but regardless, we're happy to be back because God did we miss you all.
I know. I'm back. That's so cool. Awesome. It's when we hit the canned applause button. That'd be awesome.
Exactly. We're here.
But yes, you're Beth. I am Jahmeel.
We have our lovely teammates,
Michael,
Allison.
Yeah.
And we are
the Planet Ant Digital House Team.
Woo!
And we are presenting the Primetime Show. So the Primetime Show, if you're joining us for the first time, this is a 4-part episodic series that we do every 4 weeks. So for 4 weeks in a row, it's just a build upon episode after episode after episode. That's our lovely baby, Antoinette.
Yeah, she's also the canned laughter. There
yes, you go. Absolutely. The canned applause, the canned laughter, the canned crying at points. But yeah, so this is a 4-part episodic series, and you are actually witnessing episode 4 of our Doctor Who / British type genre that we're working with here.
Was there a particular name that we were going
yes.
We were just calling it British Procedural.
British Procedural.
But it's the Detective Inspector Saga. Let's go.
Yes, the Detective Inspector Saga. Good name.
Saga. Oh,
Wonderful. I would
that
watch that. If I saw that come up on Netflix, I would press yes, please.
But I also think an appropriate BBC name would be the British Procedural, and just that, and plain
text,
letters.
just white letters on a blue background. So, awesome. Well, actually, speaking of how this all works and stuff, we want to get started with a nice little montage for y'all to get y'all warmed up.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Lauren. Hi. It's so good to see you with all the eyes.
Yeah.
So, if you guys want to put into a chat any sort of particular prompt or something that you'd like us to think about and ruminate on while we improvigate and stuff, that would be awesome.
Yeah, so just go ahead and throw that in the live chat there. And we will be kind of surfing through those different suggestions. And once we find one, we will go ahead and jump into the montage. So feel free to start chatting away.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, how was your guys' time away? Did you miss us?
So desperetly. You
Absolutely.
have no idea.
I know.
Every Thursday, we're like, no, we could be improvising right now. Yes. So, but it was a good time. We got to actually Jahmeel's directorial debut at King's College for the dining room. And it went absolutely fantastic.
It was really fun. Yeah, really proud of our theater students and the other students who came out to the show. It was really awesome. It was really fun. But it's kind of nice to step away from scripted work. I don't like reading words as much as I thought I did. So this is exciting to jump back to a medium where you don't have to do that, which is awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, but how about you guys? How's everything been? We haven't seen you guys in weeks.
Oh, just entrenched in the throes of life.
Oh, that is very
Time ticks by quicker and quicker as the years go by.
These are the days of our lives.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like we got some
Hourglass.
fun things to talk about, like pickles and garlic sauce, pickling butts. Interesting with the double T. But also, Jeremy wrote a breath mints from a grandmother's handbag.
Okay.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, I'm thinking that one actually.
Yes.
So with the prompt of breath mints from a grandmother's handbag, let's go ahead and jump right into this montage. Yeah.
The only thing that's left are the breath mints. We're gonna die on this island.
I definitely I knew this from the get-go. I knew going on that cruise ship was going to be a huge mistake.
And I thought at least if we, push that old lady overboard after we took her handbag, there would be something in there, at least like a treasure trove of like hard candies, but breath mints.
I know. Yeah,
We're
she didn't even have
fucked.
the little like cherry ones with like the fluid in the middle. She didn't even have those. It's like, what's the point? Now we're gonna go to jail once we get off this island, and we don't even.
If we get off this island.
If I know.
If.
I tell you what, I'm gonna start building that fire.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna start building it right now.
Yeah, but what happens if like one of us has to eat the other?
I was just thinking about that. The way I see it, honestly, you've been, putting on a couple pounds. So I feel like it would make sense if we ate you first.
Really?
To me. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah.
Really? Because I asked you before we went on the cruise if you thought that maybe my pants were getting a little too small. And you said, no, honey, you look fine. I love how those pants fit on you. You could have said something then. And this is how I hear that you think I put on a little bit of weight.
Well, we were on a romantic cruise. That would be the last thing I'd tell you. Why would I?
So the first thing you tell me when we're stranded on an island is that I've gained weight? Like,
yeah, we're gonna die. This is now the time where you speak the truth.
Okay.
Scene. You're gonna be so mad.
Yes.
I got my hands stuck in the garlic sauce jar, and now my hands smell like filthy like garlic again.
You are also going to be so mad because I totally got my fingers stuck in the pickle jar.
I'm so mad.
Reek like pickles. I did not. You're so mad. I'm so mad.
We are just a pair of dummies, aren't we?
We are. What were we thinking? I literally was like, oh, I'll just stick my whole hand down. I can't. There's nothing I can do.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm getting a phone call. How am I gonna answer this?
How are you gonna answer that?
Hi, hello. Who is it?
Oh,
hello.
No, it's your grandmother. That's me.
What are you doing? It said it was a call. The caller ID said it was from the hospital. They must have hung up. Oh well. That was an adventure.
That was. You're fun. You're so fun. We're really fun together,
I am starting to get a little scared that since you both your hands filled with pickle jar and I have both my hands filled with garlic sauce, who's gonna help us get them out?
I just wish that they would pick up the phone. I need to tell them that their mother died.
Scene.
Sorry.
Great.
Whoa. That's so great. Look at that life-size bobblehead there, bro.
I'm trying to enjoy good art, and your sound waves are affecting the bobblehead's rotation.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry about that, man. So, here in this convenience store, there's like a lot of other art that you can check out too, but I thought you being an artiste, right, you'd really dig this bobblehead over there, man.
Well, I do appreciate it, and you are ruining the experience. I have stood in these hollowed aisles and stared at your collection of confections like flaming hot Cheetos and Oreos and your end caps that feature those frosted donuts. Never before have I seen such an exquisite display as I'm seeing here, this Mario Andretti bobblehead, life-sized.
I know, right? I got the Andretti. You know how hard it is to get the Andretti, man? It's like I literally had to fight some guy. I took him, bopped him in the face, and walked away with the Andretti. It was crazy.
I have a question for you, dear convenience store proprietor / curator of fine art.
Yeah, what's up?
Why do you insist upon creating and presenting such fine art and interrupting when someone is trying to absorb it all in?
Honestly, I have a lot of like social issues I'm really trying to like get over. So like it's honestly just me kind of like practicing not, and ruining someone's art. So, that's my bad. I'm working on it though.
I too am riddled to the brim with social issues.
Really? I wouldn't expect that from you, actually.
I know I do seem like quite the cavalier socialite, but really I'm more of a social outcast, if you will. My love of art has primed me for disrespecting and disliking those who don't appreciate the finer things. And while your initial exterior appearance and attitude and demeanor might appear that you are not one who enjoys the finer things, clearly your taste in fine art precedes you.
Andretti, my man. What can I say? Sometimes lightning does strike a bottle, right? Yeah, dude.
Scene. Wow. God, it's really beautiful here.
I'm fucking in. There's no one here that can stop me.
Yes. What? Yes, please.
You right there.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Why are you trying to stop me from fugging?
I'm so sorry. I was just taking in the view, the wonderful, beautiful view out there, and then I'm sorry. There might be a language barrier, I think, between the two of us.
This is my hill right here.
But yeah. This
my
is
hill.
You own this here.
Yes. Well, not by right squatters' rights.
Oh, yes. Squatters' rights.
I'm just trying to do my thing.
Wonderful.
And you, pretty lady, just walk on up like you own the friggin' place when I'm just trying to be fugging over here.
Oh, yes. Oh, there's that word again. Making everyone feel a little uncomfortable.
We got a problem with fugging?
Oh, no, that's me. No, of course not. I would never. No, of course not. I love fugging.
Hey, Priscilla, it's time for our weekly fugging session.
Yeah, that's right.
And if there's anybody here that is uncomfortable by fugging, you have about 15 seconds to get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. Right? I don't know why anybody would be uncomfortable with fugging, though. It's natural.
It's fucking natural. It's
fucking
fucking beautiful.
Fucking beautiful. Fucking natural. Fucking
What's
beautiful.
so wrong with fugging? Is it a crime?
Oh, I'm getting little goose pimples.
Do you want to fug with us?
Oh God. Well, I was always told by my mother to never say no to an opportunity. So I would have to say
you don't got what it takes to fug.
I don't think you can fug. You don't got the spirit.
You don't have what the fuck it takes to fug.
Oh, yes. Well.
Yeah, who the fuck do you think you are? Thinking that you can fug with us?
That's a long story if you do have the time. And it all began about 32 years ago.
We're past time to start fugging.
Oh, yes.
Scene.
Your reaction was unbelievable. I honestly thought you'd be mad, but you've been being surprisingly cool about me telling you that I cheated on you.
I'm so supportive of you, Daniel.
I thought that's where the line would be drawn, though. You've always like come to all of my recitals. You've always, been cool with it when I quit my job.
Yeah.
But like, I thought this would be the thing that you didn't like. Sleeping with your sister.
I mean, as long as you're both happy, that's just how I feel.
We are happy. We are really happy.
Yeah, I know. I can see it. Like I didn't know, but I could tell that you both were just so much happier. It's just when she and I talk on the phone now, she
And you
doesn't
guys never really
complain.
did before. You guys didn't talk that much.
No. And when we did, all she would do is complain. And now she talks about how great she feels. Sometimes she's a little tired, but like I get
Well,
it now.
I mean, I gotta say, you know how I am.
I know. And honestly, thank God it's not me anymore.
Right. I knew you were gonna say
that's
that.
how I feel about that. That's
because you never really seemed to like it that much. You always said yeah.
It's not for me. It's not for me.
No.
I love you so much.
Thank
I love you so much.
And I'm fond of you.
Yeah, you're my person, you're my soul person, but you're not my body person.
Yeah, you're like my buddy.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
best buddies, and you're so cute. But
yeah. Do you think in the divorce, we are getting divorced, right?
Excuse
I
me,
don't
what?
want to be presumptive.
I
was just gonna. No, go.
thinking,
You go ahead.
No,
I was just gonna say that.
I
was saying that maybe you could keep the kids.
Y'all, there is a giant bumblebee right on your forehead.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll get it though. I got you.
Oh.
Yeah. Listen, this is my first day as a park ranger, but I gotta tell you, I know everything I need to know about how to do this. So
I'm pretty terrified because I hear a small child screaming.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me just check on that real quick. Watch that bumblebee.
Yeah, I just I'm like deathly allergic. Like, I'm literally deathly allergic.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
High pressure situation.
Bam.
Scene. That is very luck.
Yay!
Baby applause immediately.
I think Antoinette wants to say hello.
Yeah.
She very much wanted to be a part of that last little scene.
Yeah.
Good job, everybody. Say
Hi.
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 She provided all the Foley effects for that last scene.
Super.
Nailed it.
Minus the butt.
Nailed it.
Great. Thanks, little baby. Awesome. Great. So, thank you. Yes, that was our wonderful montage going on, and I really hope we didn't just get kicked off. You guys can still see us? Hopefully.
Oh, yeah, we
there you
can.
go.
Awesome.
She's also our tech person, so she's figured that out, which is really great.
I accidentally got kicked out, which is why I suddenly appeared there in the last few seconds. So I apologize for that.
That was excellent, actually. I liked it.
It was amazing. Technically,
I was like, when I realized what was happening, I was like, hold up the cat. It doesn't have to make sense.
Oh, that's so great. Yes, man. Well,
this is live. This is real.
Your baby is a big hit in the chat, you guys.
Oh yeah! All right. Well, then we'll start because boy, does she want to be on camera?
Yes, it
don't
does.
you?
Hey.
Yes, you do.
See what's going on.
Yes. So this is Antoinette Powers. She also goes by Nettie because she's awesome like that. Yeah, that's it.
Hi.
Hi, Maddie.
15 months old and already loves to improv. So
Yes, she
yes,
does.
give her a suggestion, y'all. And so speaking of thank you all for all of those awesome suggestions in the chat and everything.
Yeah,
I'll tell you, I loved the fucking thing. That was really
that
great.
was fun. Yeah.
That was awesome.
That was
I love
fun.
it. Oh man.
That was
Yes.
fun.
So
Aw.
so we get to
Yep.
you know, unless if there's anything else you guys would like to talk about. I mean, we're gonna be heading into our
Final
episode.
Woo!
Yes.
Yeah, final episode. It's
Of
gonna be all
the
right.
what was it? Was the
Detective Inspector.
The
Not
Detective Inspector show.
yes, the
Yes,
Detective, Inspector show. The British periodicals. What is
Procedural.
Yes,
Procedural.
British procedurals. Yes,
Yes.
it's gonna be a good time. So we're going to you know, have fun with that.
Yes.
Detective Inspector PhD Esquire the Third. Awesome. Wonderful.
All right. So now we will take you into that final episode.
Previously on NCIS.
Hello. I do believe that I am the Inspector Detective. This is great.
Detective Inspector. Wait,
Yes.
you don't look quite like the Detective Inspector that I know.
Oh, well, yes. As you may be aware or not aware, the detective inspector is not limited by one body. In fact, when one body is destroyed, we come back as a different body, perhaps a more attractive body.
You're like a doctor who can change their face and plastic surgeon, perhaps.
Yes, in a way, it's very complicated. A lot of technical mumbo jumbo. But is this not a much better face than the one you've seen previously?
Well, as the constable of this community, I fear I have a theory I'd like to run past you if you have the time.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Let me take out my intergalactic notebook.
Do you retain your memory in between forms of recent events and murders and crimes?
It depends, but I tell you what. Why don't you fill me in on the Spark Notes version, and then from
Yes.
there I can further detective investigate.
Well, we had the mysterious murder a couple of months ago, where the Queen ended up actually being the one who commissioned the murder. And we also had the young boy who was spit upon by homeless Lucy. And there was another one, too. And I have a theory that all these murders and crimes are actually connected, you see.
Ah, I see. Yes,
And-
that would make sense. I do believe that perhaps the boy that was spat upon perhaps might be somewhat related to the royalty, the queen upon which you speak, perhaps.
It sounds like you're 3 steps ahead of me, Detective Inspector.
Oh, well, that is my job. So,
And it seems we may have a chance to explore this, as I have discovered there's been a third, fourth even crime down at the local Benningtons.
ah, the Benningtons.
Mhm.
Well, my detective inspector senses are telling me we should head down to that establishment.
I do say, Detective Inspector, it is unusual. You are unusually eager to do this. Normally, you're pretty lazy.
Detective and constable?
Oh,
yes, dear Linda. Yes, how's it going?
Yes. I came down because of the the murder over at the Benningtons.
Yes, you were supposed to stay and watch the body, so no one would take it and do stuff with it.
Here's the problem. The body got up and started walking away.
This is exactly what we were supposed to not do, Linda.
I didn't do anything. I didn't, Constable. I swear, I didn't do a thing. It got up and it started walking away, and I was like, "Why are you doing that, buddy?" And it was just like, "Rrr," and I was like, "Oh my god, I don't know what to do about this."
People tell
came
me
down here.
that there's a zombie in my community.
Well, I mean, I think there are multiple terms for it, but I guess zombie seems most appropriate in this situation.
Yes, I do believe the political term is undead British, not American.
I'm gonna have to go look in my
Yes?
dictionary. Detective Inspector, will you go down to the site of the crime and investigate while I go pray?
Absolutely.
I can show you there, Detective Inspector.
Cut to that.
All
All
right.
right. So this is where the body was, as indicated by the white chalk outline.
I see.
And then there is the trail of blood going away from where the body was.
Is it,
Whoa.
are you going to be quick with this? I have a lot of customers. I would really like to get going with my job. This was not a big deal. They literally got up and walked away. So this isn't even what this
yes.
this isn't even important anymore, is it? This is-
Charity, will you shut your mouth about this? It's
I-
very important.
All right. Well, Linda, I understand, but we have lots of customers, and we really need to get going. And I'm just saying, they literally. Okay, this is very strange. Who is this? What's going on?
That's Detective Inspector. He's come to look at the crime scene.
Oh yes. Right now I am scanning your brain. I am pulling out all of the memories associated with your brain.
We don't need to do that, do we?
I
I
Do you have something to hide, Charity? Huh?
Yes.
Huh?
Mhm.
Like what happened to the till 2 months ago?
Oh.
Detective, can you look for information on that?
Okay,
Oh, I
all
believe
right.
I can.
You know,
Yes.
I'm getting back to work. I'm getting back to work. You,
Oh,
guys, you
no.
have fun. You're doing this.
Oh,
Okay.
yes,
thank
there
you.
we go. Oh,
That's
oh,
what I
ooh.
thought. That's what I thought.
Oh, interesting.
Listen,
Interesting.
I think it was her.
I do believe I have some clues that are leading into that direction. So, as I see here, in regards to the till, she absolutely knows where the till was.
I knew it. I bloody knew it.
In fact, I actually have somewhat security footage of her actually going through the till and meeting with a very suspect person of suspectedness.
Oh, wow, interesting.
Tag out Jahmeel. Hello, Linda. It's me, your little goblin friend.
Hello, little goblin friend. I'm so glad you could come to meet me.
How come you don't hang out with me anymore? Is it because I'm a scary goblin?
No, that's not why. I just got busy, It's like I'm trying to pay my bills and run a business with Charity over there, ruining everything, and life just gets complicated. I'm sorry I forgot about you, but I still
You're
love
saying
you.
you're busy. I walked past the Bennigans earlier, and you were just standing around in a pile of blood, doing absolutely nothing.
Well, I was a bit in shock because a dead person rose and walked away.
I don't believe you. There hasn't been a dead body in this village in, 10 years.
You know that's not true.
I haven't been paying much attention to the news, but that's just an educated guess based on the general makeup of this community.
That's a terrible guess. We've had several murders lately. One of the murderers.
Oh, you're saying?
Oh my!
You're saying just because I'm a scary goblin means that I did it?
Charity, this is my goblin friend. A Stinky.
Oh God.
Oh, his name is Stinky. He's a scary goblin. Of course his name is Stinky. Fuck you.
No, that's your name.
Yeah, I know it's my name, but she was spooked out. I'm a goblin, and then she's like, "Oh, his name's Stinky, the goblin." Of fucking course it is. Well, yeah, it's the name my parents gave me because they were idiots.
Well, I mean, it's very well placed upon you. You definitely. I came in specifically so you could clean this.
Oh, you know what? Maybe it's you. Maybe it's you. You stank ass.
Whoa. Okay. That was a little.
I have a
Stinky.
bidet. I have a bidet.
Stinky, I need you to calm down right now. Okay.
I'm calm. I'm perfectly calm.
Okay.
This is just my
Can we
normal
all talk
tenor.
like adults?
I can't. I'm a goblin. This is how adult
You're an
goblins
adult-
talk.
You're an adult goblin.
You are
And
being
talk
so
like an
racist.
adult goblin. I know, I'm sorry, I'm working on it. I'm trying to be a better friend to you and ally. I'm really trying.
I think what you might need is someone who is rather well versed in goblin.
Detective Inspector, is that you? I can't recognize you through this new face, but you look like him.
Ah, yes, it is. Yes, do not let this attractive exterior pull you away from the fact that I am, in fact, Detective Inspector. Yes.
Sworn enemy of the goblin people, your race.
Oh, what? No, I thought we let that go eons ago. That was ancient history in the past.
I bet you think I did the weird murder, don't you? Just because I'm a scary goblin named Stinky.
No.
Yes.
I would think that, an external exterior. Hold on a second. At first I did, but now I'm thinking, why does the external exterior have to judge so much about a person's character, actually, now that we're thinking about it? Like, why couldn't Stinky be a local community hero or a blood donor?
Yeah,
Yes?
why couldn't I be?
Yes. Why couldn't he be?
I mean, to be fair, Stinky did organize the goblin blood drive, and that really helped save many
Yeah.
goblins. So he's really an upstanding citizen of the goblin community.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know or care about that because you think all goblins are scary and the same.
I don't. My best
They're
friend
not
was
all
a
the
goblin.
same.
In university, my best friend was a goblin, and we went through a lot together,
You're
being
lying.
fun of the way we looked. Him looking like a demonic goblin, and I constantly changing my face every 20 to 50 episodes. It's hard. It's hard.
I'm sorry. For what it's worth, I did see somebody walk away from the scene of the crime, but they were covered in blood. It looked like they'd been stabbed a couple times.
Oh.
And I was not there. That's not
No,
true.
you were there for sure.
Yes, I do believe you were there. Yes.
Oh,
Messing with
ding,
the
ding,
toe.
ding, ding, ding. That's a customer. Linda, we have to get back to work.
Okay.
This seems like a pretty open and shut case, Detective Inspector.
Yes, you would think that, right? But
Yes.
we are in Britain, and it is never quite the case. So we have to keep looking for clues and connecting them. Just the most abstract clues and try to connect them together.
I can't look for clues. I'm just a big, dumb, stinky, no good for nothing, scary goblin. I'm dumb.
Oh,
I'm
you
not
say
worthy
that.
of anything
It
because I'm a
breaks me.
self-hating goblin.
Oh no, friend. I actually lost my companion recently.
Yeah, you said that.
Yes, and I was wondering if maybe perhaps you could be my companion. I think that'd be great.
All right, but you better feed me in fish and stuff.
Absolutely, fish and stuff. What about stuffed fish? I can get you all of that. It'd
Don't
be
make fun
amazing.
of me.
What? Oh, I wasn't. That was witty
Oh.
banter. It was
Oh.
quick witty banter. Of the
Linda
British-
doesn't really do witty banter with me. She just is very performative, and she always gives me
Um,
too much room to talk because she thinks that there's not enough room for me to talk.
No, I understand. Well, see, this is Britain. We always speak in witty banter. So, yes. This is amazing.
Tag out Michael.
Oi, I have a bit of information for yous.
Oh, yes. Interesting. That's right. It's Grouchy the Mouch. So great to
Yeah,
see you. Yes.
that's me, Grouchy the Mouch. Everyone knows me. And you
Oh.
know what they also know about me? I ain't no liar.
That's right. You're
You
not.
know what I sees?
What did you
I
see?
sees that zombie corpse thing.
Yeah.
It walked away. I saw it with my eyes. I swear I did.
Did you really?
And it walked all the way to the station.
The station. Did he get a ticket?
No, why would he get a ticket? I feel like that would have been on the official report if he got a ticket.
You know, the Wi-Fi out here is not great. So it's
Do
spotty.
you-
So I have to look up a lot of the things via cellular. It's a lot with this thing.
You could just go into the file cabinet and look up. Well, no, would you call it zombie? Would you call it a corpse? Would you call it living dead? I don't
It's an
really know.
undead American. I mean, an undead
American.
That's not American. Yes.
Anyways, I don't think it's got a ticket.
Hmm.
Right, but I saw it walking down that way. You believe me? I no
I
liar.
do. That's right, because you're a mouch of the honor.
Because I'm a mouch.
That's right.
Thank you. Thank
mean-
you. Oh yeah, I just thought you should know.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go
Right.
drink myself till I pass out
Oh,
at
excellent.
the pub. All right,
Yeah,
all right.
take
Take
care
care.
you do. I'll join you.
You.
Detective Inspector,
Oh, yes.
I was doing some goblining over down by the Bennigans, and I saw Charity getting into some pretty sneaky stuff.
Ooh, sneaky stuff, you say.
Yeah, she took a mop, you see, and she was wiping up all that blood on the crime scene.
Interesting. You're not supposed
Very
to do that.
suspicious. No.
Yes.
Hmm.
I believe we should investigate that mop.
Yeah, I brought her with me. I got her all bagged and handled.
Excellent.
She's all bagged and gagged like you like it.
Jeez.
Take the gag out of her mouth.
Oh, there you go. It's a little aggressive, but I like your style. It's amazing.
That's all I know how to do. I'm a dumb goblin. Oh.
Very smart goblin. Here, let me untie you here.
Can I have a fish for my deeds?
Oh yes, of course. There's a fine 3-pound mackerel. Here you go. Oh,
Oh God.
don't eat
Yes.
it.
Oh,
Wow, he ate the bones and
that's
everything.
Stinky and disgusting. Oh God.
That's impressive.
Yes. Oh.
Wow.
I'll kill you.
Okay. All right. All right. This has gone on far enough.
Yes,
This
it has.
has gone on far enough.
I agree.
Stinky.
So,
At least
I believe.
I'm not a murderer.
Oh, snap. I believe you have some explaining to do.
What do you want? You want a confession? You want me to tell you the truth? Everything that you wanted to know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be amazing, actually.
I've been locked in this cafe, working and this Bennigan's, as they say. I went crazy. I couldn't help it. And it was Stinky who told me to do it. He did. He pretends he doesn't know, but you were in on it. You were. You know you were. I loved you. I loved you more than anything, Stinky. Why? Why would you do this to me?
Is that true, Stinky?
We have a very grotesque and horrible sexual history.
I imagine you do, but I'm not worried about the sexual history. I'm more worried about the fact that perhaps you are behind this as well. I think we should get to that. And
Well,
you
yeah,
should
obviously, I'm a scary goblin. Of
No,
course
no,
it was
no.
me.
But you're my scary goblin. You're mine.
Yeah, whatever. The fact that you didn't immediately point at me and assume it was me is reverse goblin racism. Because
Yes.
obviously I'm a goblin.
Well, yes, but I'm trying to get above that. What year is this now? 2021? I thought you'd be past all that by now, so I assume.
I thought it was 2011. I gotta
When was
I gotta start looking at the British periodicals.
Yeah, 2011. Shit, I think I might have jumped ahead 10 years.
No, I think you're more right than me. I have a bad watch. Charity, kill him! Kill him for me, and I'll love you forever.
Whoa!
You love me.
Wait. No,
Linda, you're not supposed to see this. I'm
It doesn't
really
have to-
bad right now.
No, it doesn't have to happen like this. Don't do it, Stinky. Don't do it, Charity. I believe in both of you.
Yes, we did. Yes.
You know, the real goblin here is our low self-worth.
Yes.
No, I'm the real goblin here. I'm a spaghetti goblin.
Well,
You're,
yes,
you're a real goblin, but there's also the metaphorical goblins as
Yes.
well.
No. There's no metaphorical goblins.
There
There's just literal
are.
goblins. Me.
It's the societal goblin of not reverse goblin racism.
No, you're making me deteriorate.
It's a problem. We've all got goblins inside of us when we
We
look at
do.
another goblin and we
We
see
take it
them
out.
and we say they must have been the
Goblin.
murderer. And really, maybe we made Stinky what he is.
No,
You
your
know?
performative conversation is making my brain melt.
How is
Maybe,
it? No.
maybe Stinky's a metaphorical goblin and a real goblin because we forced it on him.
I
Oh God.
Oh, Stinky.
And this is why you don't judge a book by its cover. Don't do it.
Woo! What an ending.
Loved it. Do you want to clap? Yay!
Yay!
Excellent final episode, y'all. Wonderful, wonderful. So that was a nice little wrap up
It was a nice. Yeah, it was.
with a message.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
When you
Inspiration.
say-
Never be nice to goblins.
Or else they'll explode.
Yeah.
Right.
Save a goblin. Be mean.
Be
Awesome.
mean.
Great. Yeah, well, that was excellent.
This is so
Thank you. I know.
awesome.
We're so happy to be back. Gosh,
They're
this is
so
like,
fun.
just to be back in the saddle of it all, you know?
Yes, this was so much fun. And thank you all for joining in, and thank you all for tuning in. It was so much fun.
Mhm.
Just so you know, we do this every Thursday at 8 o'clock right here on our social medias. And yeah, and speaking of that, if you are a comedian of sorts, and we like to have an act like either at the beginning or perhaps in between our montage and our main set. So if you're interested at all, please contact us on our social medias. They're all available on the internet.
Yeah.
But you look us up at Planet Hand Theater, and you would be able to contact us through that. We would love to showcase your work as well.
Yes. If you have any skits, please send
Yeah.
those as well. We love to watch people on film.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Thank you so much for all of your wonderful interaction today.
Yes,
We really
thank
appreciate it.
you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you. You are what makes us great. Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you. We couldn't do it without you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for the Planet Ant Digital House team, we
Yeah.
are Antoinette Powers, Beth Powers,
Jahmeel Powers.
Michael Powers.
And Allison Powers.
Powers the
Powers the
Bee.
Bee.
Join us next week for the debut episode of Lauren Duprey and episode 1 of
Yes.
whatever our next series is.
Yay!
Yay!
Awesome. That's gonna be so exciting.
Yay.
Yeah. Well,
Thank
thank
you
you all
all.
so much. Have a great
Yeah.
night.